This is Charlie from African Energy. This is part one of a two-part series where we are going to show you how to update the firmware on the Weco 5K3 battery. First of all, you're going to need to go to the Weco website, which is www.wecobatteries.com. Once you've arrived at the Weco web page, you're going to need to go to the top right of the Weco web page to the download area. Click on Downloads, which will take you to the download page. Scroll down on the download page to the Weco dual voltage 5K3 section. Since we're going to be using the battery as a low voltage battery, we need to download the LV firmware or low voltage firmware. Once the firmware has been downloaded, we need to download the Weco software. Scroll down to the Weco software section and download the Weco monitor software. Once the two files have been downloaded, move them to a folder on your computer that you can access at a later stage. Both these files are zipped files, so you will need to extract them. I use a very simple program called 7-zip, which is free to use. Once the files have been extracted, you will have a hex file, which is a firmware file for the battery, and a folder which will contain the Weco software. We will use the software for updating the firmware on the batteries. This is Charlie from African Energy. Please join us for video 2, where we will show you how to update the firmware on the battery.